welcome back to another episode of the podcast, Legit with a Podcast, the only podcast for your podcast needs. I am your host, ForAll Zay, and this is ForAll. We are on episode 20 of the podcast. Shout out to Mario Gita with the song Afraid of Love by Poof Wiz. That song is hard, y'all boys. Welcome back. We are back with the podcast. Missed y'all boys. Man, let's get straight into it. Any updates for this week? Not any like important updates, but how was La Lupa Puza? I'm probably saying that shit totally wrong. But how was the pop out in Miami, y'all boys? I seen a bunch of people I know. They slatted out. They went down to Miami. They bought some clothing, some art. They supported the creators, the clothing brands. I appreciate that. Although I didn't go out and show some love. That word beat my ass. Although I didn't go out and show some love, I am showing love from the sidelines. I appreciate everybody that went out and hope that everybody goes out to the next pop out whenever they come out with another one. Shout out to Donnie Apparel. Shout out to Archie with the Paints. Shout out to Saint Laurent. What's the other brand name? Morada Studio, shout out to them. And everybody else that came out and helped out. Any more updates for this week? That's pretty much all the updates for this week. January is pretty long. Bro, this episode's coming out on the 1st of February. But January is the longest month of the year. I swear to God. Like 31 days, bro. January is so long. And like, it was so, bro. For some reason, if it was so cold for like, if y'all don't know, I stay in South Florida. I live in Florida, and it get cold. It's not supposed to get cold, but it get cold. And like a couple days ago, it was 38 degrees, my boy. Oh my God. I was dying. I tell you boys, I was dying. I had 2 covers. I had sweatpants, I had a hoodie, the whole shebang. And I know if it's 38 in Florida, God, everywhere else where it was cold, it was like below freezing or it was negative. I did not mess with the cold. Florida's supposed to be warm. I don't know why Florida's on its period. It's all cold and stuff. But besides that, in January, basically it was very cold in January. I did not expect that. Did y'all boys keep up with your New Year's resolutions? January is over. I hope y'all didn't make white lies. I hope y'all went through with y'all goals. Hope y'all get into that bag, new year, new money, you know what I mean? Hope y'all boys are getting to your dreams. Hope y'all boys are getting fit, eating well, and all that good stuff. So, how was your week? How was your month? How was your January? How you doing? You feeling good? You wearing your mask? You no Rona? You ain't catching no Rona? Hope you're not catching no Rona. Keep your mask on. Shout out to Future. Mask on. But all right, let's get into some topics, y'all boys. Take a sip of my coffee, bro. God made the 2 of the best things in the world: black women and coffee. Coffee is amazing. I like my coffee how I like my women, beautiful and dark. I didn't stop. All right. On to the first topic. It's just stuff I just observe while I'm walking or I'm going out on a car drive or picking up one of my seeds. So I was on the way I was coming from the school. Dropping off, picking up my seeds, and I pull up to the stoplight, and then there's this black woman. She's wearing like this black tank top, like black booty shorts. I'm like, all right, it's just a normal girl doing black girl things. You know what I mean? But then it hit me. It's cold outside. Why is she wearing this? And then she's walking and shit. I'm looking at her, and she is very happy. She is extremely happy. And I'm like, why is she happy? She wearing booty shorts, tank top, and it's like all black, and she's wearing it outside, and it's very cold. Check me out. She has a backpack on her back. And you're like, Zay, what's wrong with the backpack? It's a small backpack, but she has a weapon on her back. She has a katana on her back. And she's just happily walking across the street with a weapon on her back. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm looking at my uncle. He's looking back at me in the car, and we just start laughing. Cause ain't no way some black lady happily is walking with a katana, a blade on her back, and then he goes and says, maybe we're not the main characters. Oh my god! When he said that, I was like, yeah, we is definitely not the main characters. We probably the NPCs. It's like she's walking around with a weapon on her back, and nobody's stopping her. And I'm like, this is crazy. Next, I already talked about Florida being cold. Florida being cold needs to stop. KFC Beyond Meat. If y'all boys are going to KFC to eat chicken, you dirty. If you're going to KFC to eat Beyond Meat, you even more dirty. Shout out to the coffee. KFC Beyond Meat is disgusting. It looks like an eraser dumped in batter and fried. I ate the Kentucky Chicken KFC Beyond Meat, and I was like, alright, it tastes alright. But at the time I was hungry. So I dipped it in the sauce, and I'm like, this sauce ain't bussin'. This sauce tastes like I can make it at home. Bro, if y'all boys go to KFC, bro, kill yourself. Because KFC is not good. I'm just telling you that. And, bro, there's this girl at the time at the KFC, and she was walking. Nah, I don't even remember where she came from. But I think she was walking to the KFC, and she left in her car. Like, she went inside the store, she probably ordered something, or she was just looking at the menu. And then she left, went in her car, and went through the drive-thru. And I'm like, what the heck? That blew my mind. Cause I'm like, why didn't you just order while you were in the KFC? But you already know how them crackers be doing, so it's Beyond Me. Beyond Me, Beyond Meat. KFC. Shout out to KFC. NPCs. Don't y'all just be walking, or like y'all just be sitting there and be like, damn, I'm alive and shit. Be like, honestly, don't y'all just be like, you can do whatever you want, and people are gonna just think you're crazy? All right, check me out. Let's say you walking down the street and you yell at somebody, they're not gonna do anything unless they're crazy like you. They're just gonna look at you crazy and then go beyond their business. That's probably a horrible example, but you can do whatever you want and people are just gonna mind their business. That's literally living in like a video game, like NPCs. You can do whatever you want to them and they won't retaliate unless you like inflict damage or you be violent. Anything other than that, they won't do anything. I was just thinking about that and stuff. And like, don't y'all just be sitting there like, damn, I'm really alive? Like you just be sitting there and then you sitting there, but you just daydreaming. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I just be sitting there and shit. I be like, damn, that nigga really alive. Damn, bro. Y'all boys finna think I'm on drugs. I don't take drugs. I just be thinking. All right, now it's time to make a clip. I'm about to clip this and put it on Instagram. It's February 1st, y'all boys. And you already know what that means. February 14th coming out. And Kodak Black's album's coming out. What you thought I was gonna say? Valentine's Day? Nah, Kodak Black's album's coming out this month. Pressure, straight gas. Nah, but for all you, my eyes hurt. For all you simp ass niggas out there, February 14th coming up. Buy your girl some flowers, some chocolate, and get some play, have some fun. The whole shoo bang. But look, check me out. Buy your girl flowers on Valentine's Day, and then send them out as. Now hold on, I'm about to just redo this whole clip. Y'all boys, buy your girl flowers on Valentine's Day, and then label it secret admirer, and watch her not say anything about it. That's how you know she's cheating. A young black man like me, wisdom from Future. Stay talking, y'all boys. No, but for real though, buy her flowers and chocolate and label it as admirer and watch her not say anything about it. She is not gonna talk about it to you, but she'll probably talk about it to her boyfriend, her other boyfriend, her other girlfriends, her homegirls. Be like, ooh, my man sent me a flower and chocolate, but he didn't put his name on it. And then the homegirl would be like, which man, which nigga? And that's how you know. Like, come on now, stay woke. Nah, but for the if for this Valentine's Day, for this February, if you have a little girl, treat her right, take care of her. But you know what I mean. But keep your third eye open, y'all boys. Keep your third eye open. Bro, I'm about to post this clip today and then post it on February 14th again, just to remind you niggas. Because if she's cheating, she won't tell you. You know what I mean? She won't tell you that shit. I'm just telling you that, boy. She won't tell you that shit. So this week. No, actually yesterday. I was on the internet, and Elon Musk popped up. Elon Musk. I'm like, all right, it's probably about another cryptocurrency shenanigans nigga talking about, or he talking about some Tesla or his stocks. So I'm like, hold on, y'all boys. All right, we are back. Someone had just called me, so I had to go pick up the phone. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about Elon Musk, right? All right. You're talking about Elon Musk. So Elon Musk, I was on the internet, and they were talking about him. So I'm thinking about, it's probably about another cryptocurrency thing, or he's talking about his Teslas or his stocks, whatever he's talking about. But it's not. So somebody on Twitter made a Twitter account, and they basically are tracking his jet wherever it goes. Like this guy, hold on, y'all boys. Currently searching it up again because I read like an article on it the other day. So on Twitter, this guy, his name is, what's this nigga's name? This guy named Jack Stack. Nah, his name is Jack Sweeney. I don't know why. There's just two different names. But this nigga named Jack Sweeney programmed a bot, and basically every time. So basically, he programmed a bot, and he's gathering like public airline information, and he knows where this nigga is going every time he gets on the jet, gets off the jet. And that's kind of scary. Like, imagine you just got on your jet, and then somebody tags you in a tweet. Oh, so and so is leaving Texas at this time. This type of plane. How long the flight's gonna take? All that. And Elon saw this and messaged this nigga on Twitter on the side, And he was like, "Hey, bud, can you take it down? I'll pay you five bands to take it down." And Buddy was like, "Nah, all the time I spent on it, and I'm in college right now. All the time I spent on the bot and getting it up and whatnot." Buddy asked for 50 bands, 50,000. And Elon was like, "Nah, chief." So Elon just like ignored the nigga, and then afterwards he took it to like the news and shit, and that's how it blew up. But like, in a sense, this is like, it's funny at first, but then when you get to the nitty gritty of it, this is invading this nigga's privacy. Like, they're basically tracking everywhere this man goes. So, Elon could just message Twitter and be like, take this account down, but like, he's still gonna know where this nigga's at because he's the one that programmed the bot. He just posting it on the internet. You know what I mean? But I found that to be interesting. We went from praising this nigga for cryptocurrency, now we're tracking this nigga everywhere he goes. So, shout out to Elon Musk, shout out to Jack. I don't know why he's tracking this man's plane, but you know the vibes. In other news, in hip hop news, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are having a baby, and everybody and their mama was either happy or disappointed. And let me go on the happy part. Everybody was happy that they're having a baby. Everybody wanna just say congratulations, whoop de whoop, all that good stuff. But like the other side of the internet, they're like, nah, it should have been me falling to my knees in Walmart. And I'm like, what? These people are toxic. They're like, bro, there's this one comment. They're like, A$AP Rocky gonna be sick when the baby look like me. And I'm like, why are these people saying this? Nah, but I think Lil Uzi liked Rihanna at one point, some shit like that, and they were like talking about Uzi probably sick right now, or I think it's somebody else's Instagram crush. Yeah, but shout out to A$AP Rocky, shout out to Rihanna for having a baby. It's crazy. And both of those niggas haven't dropped music in so long, so I just hope they got some music coming out. In other news, on the other side of the world, Tom Brady has officially announced his retirement, and everybody and their mamas was posting about this too. And I'm like, y'all niggas are posting it. Y'all niggas care about Tom Brady and Rihanna more than y'all care about y'all families, and that's a little scary. A little scary, y'all boys. But it's Future calls YNW Melly from jail. I wouldn't think about this collab in a million years, but okay. The Toxic King and the Deadly Killer. That was so wrong of me, but funny. The internet, funny. Attack on Titan is coming out this Sunday, and Demon Slayer for all my anime watchers. The season's getting pretty good, pretty good. The manga ending is probably better. No, it's not better. The manga ending was not what I expected. I expected a better ending in the manga, but the anime said they're gonna have a better ending, so we'll have to see what they do. Demon Slayer, I haven't finished the manga for that, but I heard it was good. Everything else, watch more anime. Dip your toe in some anime, and you'll probably fall in love. I don't know how long this episode is gonna be. I'll try to give y'all an episode once a week. You know what I mean? Try to keep y'all entertained, keep y'all informed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna get out of here. Yeah, cause I'm not talking anymore. I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm gonna play a song by Lil KB. It's called Grass Cacos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering the name of the song wrong, but it's a song by KB, Lil KB on SoundCloud. So we're gonna play this and get out of here.
I wasn't even planning to come to the studio today, but I'm like, fuck it. Real.
Yeah. Turn the fucking mic up. Yeah, I need to listen. Tell lame niggas keep me out they fucking mentions. Bitch, I'm trapping every day. I don't need a pension. Damn, this bitch booty too high. Yeah, she needs suspension. Doing all that capping on the net. Nigga, where's the tension? Damn, I ain't seen my bitch in a while. Yeah, she needs some attention. Damn, this nigga head big as fuck. What's his name? Benson? The fuck? Yeah. Alright. Glock 23 on me, I feel like Michael Jordan. Even if I don't got the ball, bitch, I'm still scoring. Had to kick my side bitch to the curb, cause she was kinda boring. Bitch, I wake up in the afternoon, I don't fuck with mornings. I didn't even wanna fuck for real, I was kinda horny. I can't even fuck with other hoes, I don't think they for me. I can't even fuck with other bro, I heard he informing. I don't even wanna go to the club unless I'm performing. Tell the plug, send all the flavors, yeah, I need them all in. Had to put my bitch on hold, cause the money calling. Bitch, I re-up so much, I call my plug off. My bitches say I'm stone cold, call me Steve Austin. Yeah, I got it on me, nigga, so proceed with caution. I just bought 5 perks, got me feeling nauseous. I ain't with the chit chat, nigga, stop the talking. How you getting money, nigga, but your dog walking? Yeah, I'm getting money, nigga, I let it do the talking. I just fucked this nigga bitch, and let her pussy farting. Yeah. Had to hit my bitch from the back, I like the way she arching. Had to cop some grass cacao, finna go retarded.
KB. Shout out to KB, man, for giving me that gas. But this has been another episode of the podcast. Legit with a podcast. The only podcast for your podcast needs. I'm your host, Flay Zay. This has been episode 20 of the podcast. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all boys. See y'all boys next week. This has been another episode, and I'm out.